Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. Ah, whew. Had some family, real life responsibility stuff I had to deal with the last few days, so I didn't really stream during that. But we are back, and we're back in Bozja again. I managed to finish the Bozja story, which is great and all, but that's just the beginning. Oh, also, I'm going in as a summoner this time. So, I have like 6 of these relics going at once. Most of them are just on like stage 1, or technically stage 2, I guess, because I haven't made a lot of progress, but I have a few of them over a couple of different stages so that I can basically unlock getting everything, right? Like, I have multiple that are at this stage, which is the memories. And then I think I have one at this stage and that stage. And I've definitely got one of my most advanced ones is up here at Time Worn Artifacts, which is Castrum Lacus Latour? No, Time Worn is Delubrum, I think. But, trick for anyone who wants to do relic grinding, which I don't really know why you'd want to. You'd have to be really stupid like I am and obsessive enough about completion sake type things that you keep going back to the relic grind even though you hate the way most of them look anyway. Let me yeah, why not? Anyway, um completing multiple relic stages at the same time is definitely a way to speed it up slightly. And for those who don't know, you can complete Shadowbringers stage 2. 2? Yeah, 2. And Heavensward stage 1 at the same time. I only have these 2. I need 4 other types of crystal. For each, to start each Heavensward relic stage 1, right? You need 1 of 6 different aspected crystals that you get from grinding freights in the Heavensward areas. Easy enough. You also get these memories of the dying from either doing things on the Bozjan Southern Front, like critical engagements and skirmishes and stuff like that, or from grinding fates in the Heavensward areas. And so, like, this one you get from 2 of the zones. This one you get from 2 of the zones. This one you get from 2 of the zones. So there's 6 zones in total for Heavensward to grind fates in. And you get 6 different crystals. So you get them each from one unique zone, right? So you can actually do both of these at the same time. And you don't have to have any relic equipped. You don't need to have any relic equipped to grind these. So you can just go in with like a blue mage setup specifically for fates, for fast tracking fates, which is like all of your like damage percentile or instant death type attacks, right? Your vibe checks, your missile launcher, all these things that do like percentage of health damage against enemies, which are great against big bosses, or just do like instant death like vibe check, which is great against trash packs. Right? And then just some big AoE that you can spam on filler pretty much, which in the case of Fates is pretty much Choco Meteor, because for Fates you're always going to have your Chocobo out with you fighting alongside you, and Choco Meteor gets a potency buff. It's an AoE, it's spammable, it's like on cooldown as fast as it's cast basically, and it gets a potency buff when your Chocobo is out. So you can actually do both of these at the same time. Let me go ahead and just drop these back in here. I am going to continue this, obviously. I only did 2 zones. Oh, you need 1 of each of 6 crystals to get the relic. Each of the relics, you may be wondering, why do you have 13 of this one and 13 and none of the others? It's because there's 13 Heavensward relics. Now I'd have to be completely deranged to want to start all 13 Heavensward relics and actually grind them out, because just like ARR, the Heavensward relics get more and more tedious as they like go along. But well, it's definitely not going to happen right away because I've only got about 2 weeks left on my subscription for this month. So it's not like I'm going to keep going in 14 for what I'm just going to let my subscription lapse at the end of this current subscription period that I have, and then go play other games until something in 14 brings me back. Which is pretty much how I always treat 14 at this point. Just a sec. And but when I'm here, I do think I will keep making a little bit of progress here and there every so often on the various relics across the various tiers. So I'm going to go ahead and grind out all 13 of all 6 of the crystals, just running Fates on Blue Mage while collecting these at the same time. And that'll allow me to, by the time I get all 13 crystals, like all 13 crystals from each of the zones, I will probably have enough of these memories of dying to get 2, maybe 3 of my Shadowbringers relics up to stage 2, or past stage 2, which will be useful. So it's not going to overlap completely. I'll have all the Heavensward relics ready to finish stage 1 in only like 2 or 3. Because you get one of these memories of dying from every single fate you do. You only have a chance at dropping a crystal after every single fate you do. So far, they've been pretty good. I've gotten maybe 20 to 25 of these to get 13 of these. So that's a pretty good rate. But sometimes, I know because I did some of the Heavensward crystal grind thing with Julie like years ago at this point for one relic, which I threw away, which is why I'm still getting 13 because I have to get that one again. This is not the hardest part of the relic grind though, so it doesn't matter. I just assumed I'd be able to get it back from like the Calamity Salvager or something, but nope. And these aren't great. The crystals could be like, you could get them in 1 fate, you could get them in 10 or 15 fates, right? So depending on how quickly I get the crystals will determine how many of these I have, right? So I'll probably be somewhere between like 2 or 3 relics worth ready to go by the time I get the crystals. Because like this is already at 35 and I've only finished 1 of its 2 zones. I still have to finish the 2nd zone. So depending on the rate I get crystals, right, I could end up with 40, which will be enough to do 2 relics, or if I get closer to 60, that's enough for 3. So same with all of these memories of the dying as well. But I need to do it for the Heavensward relic anyway, so I may as well do it. After that, maybe I'll just grind out more Bozja. So the stuff I'm going to do today will get me some memories of the dying. Because you basically just drop into the southern front and you grind out like skirmishes and critical engagements and things like that, and you get these as well. As long as you have a relic at that stage, which is pretty much what I'm doing, right? I have 1 relic that I'm set to unlock. I started stage 1 in Heavensward, which makes them drop the crystals. And I've started... Which one is it? 3 varieties, 20 each. This one. This quest here is starting stage 2 of Shadowbringers, which allows the Fates to drop those memories. That's why I kind of have, like, Shadowbringers relics at multiple different stages of completion, and I'm trying to get them up to like having 1 Shadowbringers relic at each stage of completion, with each Shadowbringers relic quest active, because that allows all the stuff from all the different sources to drop, and then I can just kind of like grind out all the full amount that I'll need for all of the Shadowbringers relics, and then just like level all of them at the same time at the very end, kind of thing. There's another way some other people have done it, which is they'll do like 1 Shadowbringers relic, and at each stage of completion, they'll grind out the full amount for all of the other Shadowbringers relics to upgrade to that stage. Right? So as they're leveling 1, they're actually grinding out all they need for like all 15 or whatever relics. I didn't want to do that because you get things from a lot of different sources. And I'm doing a lot of different things just to do them. Just to like to make progress in Bozja. I was doing a lot of different things that would get me the required materials for a lot of different stages of the relic. So instead, I thought having like 6 or so Shadowbringers relics going simultaneously, each at different stages of completion, means that whatever I happen to be doing in Bozja or Zadnor should be dropping me stuff, rather than just like grinding out each stage individually. I can kind of like just slowly collect the materials for all the stages simultaneously. Which I'm not quite there yet. I only have 2 of these active at the moment. This is the Time-Worn Artifacts, and this is the Memories of the Dying. I need to do enough Memories of the Dying in order to level a couple of them a little further to unlock the other stages in between these 2, so that I can grind those out as well. But that's enough of that for the moment. Magic DPS. Chain Spell, Font of Magic are okay, but only if you've got the Ether kits to really keep up with it. Banner of Noble Inns. Let's not. Let's... What do we want? I can drop a couple Ether kits. I can drop the Essence of the Ordained. I'm gonna need a... Let's go with a Deep Essence of Skirmisher. No, let's go with an Essence of Skirmisher. Actually, I'm low on both of these, aren't I? Why does that say 6? 6, 6. Oh, that's the weight. That's the weight. Okay. Let's go with the normal Essence of Skirmisher. I'm gonna want... Which one is it? Healing Potency, Defense Magic, Defense HP, Defense HP, Defense HP, no. Damage dealt, Healing Potency, and MP, nope. Maximum HP, increase evasion, no. Poison resistance, movement speed, mount speed, yeah, no. Defense maximum HP. Defense maximum HP. Damage dealt and HP, no. None of those. Where is it? The Beast, is that the one I wanted? Defense and HP and its health drain. Okay, so I don't have any higher tier ones of Beast. Let me see what else I have. Bloodsucker, I think, is the one I want. Defense and HP is interesting, but if I... Oh no, I can't do Bloodsucker. That's not for DPS. That's only for tanks. If I get a duel, if I do decide to go ahead and take the duels, and I get hit, I'm basically dead. So all these things are like boost your defense and your maximum HP. It's like almost everything in a duel is designed to like one-shot you. Now, that's not everything. Not everything does that, but almost everything does. But it looks like that's the only one I can take that has offensive healing, like attack, like HP drain. So I guess I'll take the Beast. Because if I take a duel, I'm going to want to switch out to an HP draining one to sort of build up my HP over time. Because I say that, actually, I guess that'll be useful to have extra defense and HP, I suppose. I was going to say, like, everything in a duel is designed to one-shot you, but that's the big attacks. The big attacks are all designed to like one-shot you or get really close to one-shotting you, and you're probably going to die anyway when you get hit by something else if you take one, right? But the bosses and the duels also do autos and stuff like that, and so having the extra defense and HP will help with the autos, and that's really what you want this health drain effect for, is so that just while you're focusing on DPSing down the boss, because all of the duels also have an enrage timer after about 9 minutes, right? So you have to do enough DPS to get them down before the enrage hits. You're also just like gaining some health back as you go. And then I'm also going to need... Ditch the banner. Give me... Reflect. The banners. Death. Where the hell is it? I'm so not used to even using this one that I don't know where it is. Because you only really use this for the bosses, for the duels. Burnish. Burst. Wait, do I not have it? Let me go through here again really quick. To make sure I just didn't go over it fast. Holy crap, I don't think I have it. Ah, crud. That's not good. Walker's Reach? Nah. I was gonna say, like, Kugane or Ralger's Reach might be cheaper, but I can go back to Limsa for free, so... It's really only a one-way trip that I need to deal with. Partial Match, I think, does the, description as well. Nope. Okay. I'll have to search for Fragment. Caution. Okay, Caution has it, but it has like 8 other things. That's the problem. This is a way that you can sort of get all the different stuff for your kit. If you have the money to just buy them, you can buy the fragments. Reflect Stone Skin Bravery / Focus Death. I'm trying to see if anything else has it as well, with like fewer other potential things in the pool for me to hit. All these Deep Essence ones go for a lot. It's okay, I don't really need Deep Essence stuff yet. Perception, Gambler, Sacrifice. Lost Dervish, I don't have that one. Oh, that's why, because I'm not buying it at that price. Ether Shield, Indomitable, Seraph Strike. Lodestone, Seraph Strike, Stone Skins. Burst, Light Curtains, Re-Raises. Chain Spell, Assassination, Protect Shell, Bubble. Impetus, Excellence. Nope, none of the others have it. Okay. These are selling for entirely too much. I'll buy about 17 of them. I'm not going to buy a full stack, that's for sure. Hopefully in these 17, I can hit it at least once. I think I'm only going to get like 1 attempt at a duel. Maybe 2 if I get really lucky. For those who don't know, your attempts at duels are like an hour apart spaced, bare minimum. And that's only to give you another attempt at an attempt kind of thing. Like, you can't even have a chance at getting a duel again for like another hour after you failed one or whatever. And even then, there's no guarantee you're going to be the person that gets chosen for the duel. Now, I'll probably get the first duel pretty quickly. Oh, come on, game. Oh, thank God. Can I get a second one, please? Nope, 1. Great. Which means I could probably do 2 duels with that. There it is. Okay, I'm overburdened now. Lose the banner. I can probably lose Flare Star. Keep, Font of Magic has 21. I've only got 2 chain spells, so I'll take Font of Magic. I'll overwrite Font of Magic with Mono Wall, and then I'll just take Font of Magic back at the end. That only leaves 2 capacity. That's not really enough to carry anything. Pretty much everything has like 3 or more. Okay. But that gives me... Let me go ahead and hop in. BSF. It's pretty okay. How's the zone? Decent. It's decent. Let's go ahead and start running some skirmishes. Preferably in zone 3, but I guess everywhere, because I need the memories of the dying from every zone, pretty much. Oh, darn, Lacus Latour is already underway. If I could have gotten in here in time for Lacus Latour, that would have been fun. Because I need more Lacus Latour anyway. Pop the Skirmisher. I'm going to want Skirmisher up for most of this. I'm only going to want Beast if I grab a duel. Ah, it's too bad. Also, a lot of the people that are in the zone are probably doing Lacus Latour right now, so there's not going to be a ton of people out here to help with CEs, or Skirmishes. Oh, did someone already take that one out? Yep, they did. Great, wonderful. I need to try and get myself into a group that's running around doing stuff. I could just call out like a looking for group right now, but honestly, I'd rather hop over to where the skirmishes are happening and like run into groups and drop into a CE and like join a group that way. Should I grab another skirmisher? Nah. I'm not going to change anything out until a duel, and at that point I'll have plenty of time to go back and prep again if I need to. Everyone's probably over on this side. There they are. Although, how many people are even... Not many. Oh, great, wonderful. Freaking Doblin decided to chase me down. Come on, people. I know I'm not in your party, but... Whew! Good, they did come together to help me. Oh, there's a newbie in the zone looking for a group. That's interesting. Oh, pulverize. Shit. Oh boy. Ventilate. There we go. Cool. I wonder if this group is, like, running things together. I guess I'll head back down into the other zone. I could head up to, 3, though. Actually, yeah, I could... Well, no, not now, because this Doblin's gonna chase me forever. Because enemies do that in Bozja. They just chase you for 10,000 miles because they want it to be as annoying as possible. Someone else out there fighting it, please? Someone? Anyone? No, of course. That'd be too useful. Fuck it. Going for this one, then. So I can force this enemy to leash off of me. Oh, I think someone else fought it. Or I finally reached its outer area. Don't know. Don't care. Lacus Latour's having a little trouble. They're like screaming at each other to like slow down on DPS and stuff because they have to kill 2 bosses simultaneously. Boom, 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 boom. You guys mind? You're killing them too fast. I can't get a single cast off because they blow through them instantly. Jeez. Not bad. Alright, now let's try and get into the third. Oh, no. Nope, third one's done. There's definitely someone up in the third zone doing the skirmishes up there. But hey, there's another one up in zone 2. Fortunately, there goes my further ruin. Oh well. Yes, good. Walk straight towards me. There we go. Good that these guys showed up to pull a lot of those enemies off me. Otherwise, I would have gone through a lot of potions. Holy sh... Come on, man. What the hell? What was that damage? I was at like 80% health, and then I was at like 10 after the first hit he did on me. Without like 8 vuln stacks, how exactly did he do that much damage to me in one hit? He needs to die. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, did he hit me with that stupid run wild attack or whatever? Those big old charge up and everything, is that what happened? Probably. This is why it's like nightmarish for me to even try to get into duels, because duels are such a terrible window where you screw them up and you have to wait at least an hour or more to try and get in again. And it's just horrible, utterly horrible. And duels are all about this kind of shit, where it's like, oh, I took my eyes off the screen for 1 second, I'm dead. Or I forgot the exact rotation of the boss's skills for the 12th time through. Oh, I'm dead. Duels are, like, terrible. And if they weren't attached to, like, achievements and also completion of like the logs or whatever in Bozja, then I probably wouldn't bother with them ever. In fact, I have 2 notoriety specifically because I try not to bother with them too much. But I have tried to get into them once or twice. Technically, the way you build notoriety is every time you get access to a duel, you choose to take it, and you don't get chosen for it. So, like, every time they've popped a duel for me, and I've withdrawn from it because I don't want to do it right, I don't actually get notoriety doing that. It's only if I say, yes, give me the duel, and then I don't get chosen for it. That's how you get notoriety. So that each point of notoriety makes you more likely to be the one getting chosen. Oh! Why is this black mage walking? Guys, where are you going? So we've got a 25, but with no extra stacks of anything. Okay. So they've completed, but they haven't got into the Ray of Valor, Ray of Succor, all that kind of grind yet. And then we've got like a 6 and a 7, so people who are still really working on the grind. Who are like just starting out in Bozja. That's fine. You can actually progress in Bozja pretty quick. Once you get into a group and you're doing like current area critical engagements and skirmishes and stuff, you can progress in Bozja real fast. I can do a lot of big damage. I can't take big hits too much, so good to have my group nearby or someone to pull the aggro off of me. Alright, we're down to pretty small numbers here. Hey, see, there's some memories of the dying now. This first zone doesn't matter too much, because I've already got so many of those ones. That's not a big problem, though, because I'm going to need a ton more of them anyway. Ultimately, it might actually be better off for me to get my own group together. That way, at least I'm party lead, and so I don't have to worry about, like, oh, you can't join this critical engagement because your leader hasn't chosen to join it, or nonsense like that, right? I can just sign us up for, like, every critical engagement.
Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a helldiver.
I mean, kinda. I don't think we have quite as much managed democracy and, like, your life doesn't matter, just get the job done going on here, but, kinda. There it is. I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave this group. I'm gonna put together my own group. That way I control, like, what critical engagements we get into and all that sort of stuff. Manage democracy through Eorzea. For liberty. I just gotta jump in and wait for all the looking for group stuff. I'll jump in as quick as I can so I can catch them all as they're coming in. 14 out of 48 people. A lot of people are busy with Lacus Latour. Makes sense.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, Baron. Hey, Bird. Welcome in. I'm grinding out some Bozja today. If you felt like hopping over and joining me. I'm just going to be doing a lot of Bozja. Maybe getting some duels, perhaps. But also just a lot of, like, critical engagements and skirmishes. Unless you're too busy spreading democracy. The Bozja is incomplete, yeah. Darn, you gotta grab them fast, dude. People get picked up when they do looking for group in a critical engagement super quick, so you have to, like, grab them as soon as they tag it. Come on, guys. I've got all 3 roles covered, but I could use some more filler here. Stop just before the whatever it's called. I don't mind helping you. Like, literally, what I'm doing right now, just grinding out the stuff, is the way to gain metal, and then you can just go do, like, story stuff on your own. I don't mind helping people progress in Bozja. Damn, not a lot of LFG going on right now. Only, like, 4 asked, and I only got, like, or no, 3 asked, and I got 2 of them. Come on, guys. Come on, a few more? Any more? No more? Great. We can handle this. Even with just the 3 of us, we should be able to handle this. They opened a Five Guys in your town, so you tried it yesterday? Never arrived. Wonderful. Brand new freaking pizza place, so I decided to try it. It never showed up. It's like, that's a good first impression, guys. This is actually one of the easiest critical engagements in the entire game, so... Where's my... Why did they unsummon my carbuncle? Watch me say this is one of the easiest critical engagements in the entire area, and then totally fuck it up. I mean, it's possible. I shouldn't. It's really easy not to. And then immediately fucking die. Pretty much. Burgers. I thought Five Guys was a pizza place. Huh. The only real problem is other people causing problems for you in this one. Like, you need to avoid the little heart things that come at you. That's not too difficult to do, but other people can end up popping the hearts too close to you, and you get hit because they stepped into it. Kind of thing. Like these. See, people are popping the hearts around, and I don't want to be near them. Whoops. No, it is burger. I'm sure it was pizza. Where did I get that impression then? Whatever. Oh, no, they didn't say pizza joint. They said burger joint. I'm thinking of, like a red letter media joke from a long-ass time ago they did about Five Guys. I guess they did probably say burger joint. Okay, good. Slide casting. It's a little rough with a summoner, because you have some really long cast times there. know if the summoning of Bahamut and Phoenix interferes with, like, the big ones, like Enkindle or Death Flare. I usually end up summoning, and then I do a normal cast, and then I weave a Death Flare or an Enkindle within that, like, second step. Because I don't know if they really do the big hit very well in the middle of their summon animation. I'm going to go ahead and move further up. What do we got? We got a 20 and we got an 11. The 11 probably does not have room for... what does Black Mage do in Bozja? Same thing it does everywhere else, Finch. Explosion. Like, that's... yeah, it dies. Pretty much. I'm about to use one of my core class abilities, Ley Lines. Yeah, it's like, it does the same thing as it would anywhere else, buddy. It explodes. Or if you have Breathtaker and a bunch of Ether Kits, oh my god. It's funny, yeah. I think the Breathtaker... no, Breathtaker isn't that... I thought Breathtaker was the, increased movement speed and all that sort of stuff. Or is that one of the ones that's, like, boost your damage, but it costs more MP? Just killing things, I guess. I don't know what anything does here. I'm just killing things, I guess. Yep. I mean, that's how you do Bozja. You just run around to the Fates, the Skirmishes, or get in the CEs and kill stuff. It's how you do it everywhere. Increase poison resistance, movement speed, mount speed, and evasion. Yeah, see? I don't know why they're talking about Ether Kits on that, because I don't think that's the one they're thinking it is. I do not think this is what you think it is. Harrowing memories of the dying. Infinite fire phase. That's always nice. How many Ether Kits do you need to sustain that? You need all the Ether Kits. Honestly, it depends on RNG. Whenever you're screwing around with Potion Kits and Ether Kits, it's heavy on RNG. Because they stay up technically, like, permanently, but every time they pop, they have a % chance to lose their effect. What's going on here? Oh, okay, this is a big thing then. Alright. Let me try and get this guy out of here so I don't have to dick around with him too much. Because he's the one attacking me. There we go. Technically, I did out... oh, come on! What's with the... just suddenly they're on top of me and biting me. I'm gonna have to use another potion kit. They're being increasingly undemocratic. There we go. I think Phoenix has a heal attached to it, right? Is it the big one or just the summon? They have not for the last 4 days. 4 days of solo democracy. Oof. Democracy is hard enough to do with your friends there killing you accidentally. It's like 4 days solo is rough. I always end up having that same kind of problem when I'm trying to do multiplayer stuff. Not usually for, like, the newest cool game on the block. Like, we were pretty well able to get together, like, Lethal Company groups and stuff, but, like, trying to get friends who'll just, like, play games with me in general is always a pain in the butt. Red Choco was Zad... No, Red Choco is BSF. Yeah, no, Red Choco's BSF. Why is he talking about Red Choco, though? It's not here. With other people, but I will not fixate right now. ADHD will not allow me to play anything else. Let's go to Zone 2. Alana. It's been like a year since I've been here, my bad. Yep. Like, I have like read through how to do each of the duels maybe once. So if I do get picked for a duel, I'm gonna have to like review the information and try and review it live while I'm trying to do the duel at the same time, kind of thing. So that'll be fun. I'll definitely do it successfully and not die horribly doing it that way. Oh, pulverize. Oh wow, I came to that one way late. There's also a red Choco in Zadnor that's just a... Yeah, there is a red Choco in Zadnor. It's just the big red Choco, the one that leads to a duel, is here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy. He said he was looking for a memory farm, and we're running around doing skirmishes. That's basically what a memory farm is. Oop. Let's go over here and help out this, Is it a tank? Oh, thank God, it's our tank. Oh, and a healer. Nice. Solo difficulty 5 missions. Good for you. I don't actually know what difficulty 5 missions are or how high they are up on the range of, like, difficulty for missions wise, but good for you. I don't remember how many different difficulties they came in Helldivers. I think I heard it once, all the, like, tiers, because you've been forced to adapt. Goes to 9. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wait, is that the... That might be the chain that leads to a duel. I don't remember. Yeah, let's go up there. I think this one might be the skirmish chain that ends like 2 or 3 long and then leads to a duel. Jerks. Oh God, that's a lot of them. Fuck. Alright, let's get these idiots. There we go. Much better. Damn, I couldn't get one more out of that. Jerry has a higher chance at dropping certain ones. Yeah, well, yeah. Gives you Evilist series PTSD. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe this one was only 2 long. I don't remember if this one was 2 or 3 long. Okay, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Yeah, neither of those you can cast twice. Neither of those last long enough to get a second cast off. There's all this, like, cool stuff that Summoner has that you just don't get access to here at 80. Like, all the follow-up attacks on your elemental summon attacks and stuff like that, you just don't have at 80. Darn. But there should be another one right here. Recruiting soldiers for... What? I think the other one starts right here. Like, as part of this. Or is that not till later? Yeah, see? Starts right here. Final Furlong. And Final Furlong, I believe, is one of the ones that leads into a duel. Of course, in order to get the duel, not only do you have to be ready to get it, have a good enough notoriety that you're the one that gets chosen for it, know the mechanics if you want to actually complete it, but you also have to complete the starter CE, this CE, which will spawn a duel. You have to complete the starter CE without getting a single Vuln stack. Like, you don't even have to die. If you get a single Vuln stack in the starting CE, then you don't get a chance at getting chosen for the duel. So you have to know these CEs really well. But I'm going to hop in here as quick as I can, as soon as it pops, so I can grab some more looking for group peoples, and maybe get a full party out of this. See, so only a couple of us have any post-storyline completion progress done in Bozja. And unfortunately, this is one of those CEs that I struggle with occasionally. Oh, good, a black mage looking for group. It's Finch, too! Nice. It's Finch. He was like, what does a black mage even do here? It's like, boom! That's what. There we go, full party. With a really decent comp, too, actually. That's a raid comp I've got there. A tank, 2 healers, and a bunch of DPS. We'll see how many of them decide to stay after the CE. There are a lot of people that do that. For some reason. I don't really know why. There isn't really a downside to staying in a group in Bozja, but there are still a lot of people that are just used to, like, looking for group when they hop in the CE, and then as soon as it's over, they just dip. $25, $20, $23, $16, $11, $25, kind of all over the place. And there's a lot of looking for group going on. Lacus Latour must be done, right? No, it's still going. Why is there so many people now in this zone? Whoa! Okay, this is a very open, active zone, that's for sure. Every time I go into field ops, I'm so used to the zone being, like, locked out at that point, and, like, all we're doing is just losing people as time goes on, and never anyone's getting into the zone, right? Because it'll, like, lock the instance. And having these ones that are really active and, like, a lot of people are showing up is always weird and interesting to me, because it's so rare. Talon Wings is get in front and then cross over. Oh, yep, I made it. It was close, but yeah, I made it. Crap, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, it's this. Okay, I know how to do this. Keep moving to drag it in. Into the center. There you go. Stay there. Boom, dead. There you go. Drag it into the center so that it gets killed by the holy light whatever thing. Also, those hand things that are after you only come after you while you're active. So if you're moving or you're attacking, they're coming after you. Hey, what do you know? I don't even have one for some reason. That's interesting. That's a good way to, like, gauge them. You move around till you get them towards the center, and then if you desperately need time to think or whatever, you can just, like, stop fighting for a second. I found a flamethrower. That'll probably help you with the spreading that managed democracy. I don't even remember which one of these it is. Oh, wait, Talon Gaze. Oh, God, I almost didn't catch that one. that would have been the Vuln stack right there. I almost didn't catch it. Shame enemies are made of metal. Okay, I completed that one without a single Vuln stack, which means that if it pops, I think that one does lead to a fate. I should get access to it, and with 2 notoriety, I'll probably get chosen. Oh, Red Choco Fate is up, really? Monster Math. Red Chocobo alert. Unfortunately, I am terrible, utterly horrible at Red Choco. I have never completed Red Choco without dying. Forget, Vuln stack. I've never completed Red Choco without dying. Or no, I think that's the full-on Fate that or the full-on CE one that I've never completed without dying. Which is after this. Yeah. This is the intro skirmish. Just like that other one was, this is the intro skirmish. The Red Choco CE is after this. Wait, how did Cow or whatever die? And where did they die? Oh, okay, they're way up there. Wait, that's right out here. Cow? Should be over here, I think. There they are. Oh, someone's already getting them. Crap. Found another flamethrower. Too bad all these enemies are metal. Hunt for Red Chalktober. Oh god, we're just pulling in more and more enemies here. Okay, good. He's leaving. Did someone die, though? He did whack somebody. There we go. I gotcha. It's like that Cyclops did show up and whack someone. Oh god, he's still angry at them. There they go again. Why is the Cyclops chasing them around so badly? Oh, they just left. Okay. How long's it been since Castrum and Gabriel? I don't even know. I think after this one is, does Red Chalktober lead into Leon? Leon or whatever? I don't remember. There's Gabriel, which is that big one that's like bouncing attacks around the arena. Nope. Okay, good. My party's still full. No one left. Interesting. Gabriel is the duel that comes after that big Magitech whatever fight where you're like bouncing lasers all around the arena. I don't even remember what that one's called. Was that Metal Gear? No. Metal Wolf Chaos or Metal whatever Chaos. It's a play on the game Metal Wolf Chaos, so it's called something else, I think. Yeah, Liv is like, is this better than Heaven's Word Fates? Like, not really. Heaven's Word Fates are faster, but it's tedious. It's very tedious to just do Heaven's Word Fates forever. So I generally do a combination of both. I'll do Heaven's Word Fates as like a blue mage or with a group, preferably both. And then I'll like come back here and do some of this so that I can just not want to pull my hair out. Regret putting all my metal into DPS Valor. Why? That's... Oh. Nia Chai is our healer. I regret putting all my metal into DPS. I changed my main. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Even as a healer, I think most people recommend that you put it all into DPS first, though. Because, like, DPS is basically the most important thing in Bozja. See, it's all this meteor shit all over the place. I never managed to do this without getting hit hard. Why was I targeting some rando? Although the DPS is high, so maybe I won't have to avoid as many mechanics before we kill this thing, because we have like max number of people in this CE. So the Chalktober should die pretty quick. Although this is the one that always kills me. Mm-hmm. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Let's get our healer up. I mean, a bunch of people died, but I didn't. I didn't even take a Vuln stack there, so maybe if I can keep this up. Of course, that really tanked the DPS there because it killed like half the people in the CE. Oh no, 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 no. I think I'm in the wrong place here. Which way is it going? It's going that way, which means I just took a Vuln stack, which means I can't get the duel. And there's the second one, and there's the third, and I'm dead. Yep, I screwed that up. Went the wrong way. Took a first Vuln stack, and then just lost my fucking mind and went the wrong direction. Yep, I'm not getting the duel. Like I said, I've never once made it through this fight without dying. And it's all because of that bullshit. That bullshit with the giant cross slash and the stupid stacking, like, red and black ones that just circle around the arena. I get hit by that thing every fucking time. I can't read that one. Like, I just can't. I cannot read that one for the life of me. Get everyone up off the floor. Okay. That covers pretty much everybody. So someone's getting the duel. For sure ain't me. Like I said, I'm terrible at Chucktober. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that duel. That same attack on Red Comet kills me every time. Oh yeah, but this is Leon. Not bad. Let me, yeah, I should have enough time. Pop back to the southern front. First area. I need to change out my loadout a bit. These fights usually take at least about 7 or 8 minutes. I mean, their enrage is at like 9 minutes, so those fights usually take a while. There is a reason, other than just standing around to cheer a person on, there is a reason to... And then let's do potion kits for the rest of it. There is a, like, personal, more selfish reason to hang out at the duels. There we go. Other than just wanting to sit there and cheer a person on. And it's that if a person finishes a duel properly, they beat the duel, and you're nearby when that happens, you get a buff. I think it's like an hour long or something like that, where it increases the amount of metal you gain from like everything you do in the zone. Right? So you're just gaining XP faster, pretty much. Oh yeah, do I even have the Dispel? That's an interesting thought. Even if I could get the Leon fight, I don't know if I have Lost Dispel, which you need for his fight. The very first thing he does is enchant his weapon with an element, and you need to dispel that shit. Let's get rid of these idiots. There we go. Well, they're already taking damage, so I don't know how well they're doing. There we go. Yep, drop the fires on the outside. Not bad. They know some of the mechanics here. Avoid all the little trip mines. Watch for the line AoEs. Not too bad so far. And dead. Was that the mono-wall one? I mean, this person... Oh yeah, that person is a summoner. I think that was the mono-wall one. The one you needed to, like, mitt or invuln through or whatever was that big hit of his. People are like, you don't need mono-wall if you have re-raise, but it's like, re-raise has a percentage chance to go off. Not a guarantee, I don't think. Re-raise is not guaranteed to happen. Oh well. So no one did anything really with that duel. That's okay. Like, if I can't figure out Red Comet to even get in, then the idea that I would even do anything good in the duel itself is, like, laughable. Like, if you can't even figure out how to get through the starter CE damageless or vulnless, then you're probably not ready for the duel anyway. You love the zone music here? Yeah. I like the music in Bozja a lot. No camping allowed. Oh, what do we got? Supplies party. Yeah. I'll head up there, though. I don't really like these collecting ones. They're boring. They're not too bad. Skirmishes always just far enough away. They're gone right as I get there. Just launched an ICBM for democracy. Okay, I got at least one crate of supplies, which I need to deliver now, because this is about to finish. They've already, like, finished the actual skirmish. There we go. Now I get some credit for it. Silver, that's fine. Do I have this one yet? Yeah. I'm guessing in BSF probably all I'm really missing are the ones from the duels, and maybe some of the much rarer ones. Wait, where's everyone going? Ah, 2. Like, I don't have any of the ones from the duels, or at least I don't think I have any of the ones from the duels. I believe you can get the ones that are, like, very rare and that you normally get from beating the duels from the CE that starts them. Like, very, very rarely. Bring your notoriety notoriety because your hands were shaking. Must have revenge. Oh god. Yeah, like I said, that's really the kicker on these duels. And it's not just how hard they are, because hard stuff is not a problem, right? When you're in a hard trial, or a hard raid, or a hard ultimate, or a hard whatever, right? You die, you finish, you go, you pull the boss again, and you try again. The problem with these freaking duels is that they're difficult, and then you die, and it takes minimum like an hour to spawn the duel again, and then you have to wonder if your notoriety is going to be high enough to be the person chosen, and then, you know, and then you have to perfect the starter CE without taking a single vuln stack. These duels are a pain in the ass to start more than they are to finish. Which makes them a pain in the ass to run, period. Bozja. Dumb. Go grab this other one. Oh, people are starting to dip. That is okay. Again, this is why I like to kind of start, if a zone is active at least, this is why I kind of like to start my own parties in like Eureka and Bozja, because there's too many people that either won't grab people when they're looking for a group, which is annoying because we got open space, grab them, right? Or that like will do one thing with a group and then immediately dip out of the group because they don't want to do anything else with the group or whatever, right? Or they think it's better to do something solo for some reason, which it never is. Like, never is. Maybe there's some niche circumstance in which it's good to be solo, but like in Bozja and in Eureka, there's like nothing in the entire zone that's really better to do solo. Which way is he going? Okay, I'm alright here. I mean, they're not, but I am. Oh, crap. Okay. Made it. Extraction complete. Huzzah. Sounds to me like you weren't spreading democracy enough if you managed to get out alive. You need to get back in there and spread democracy harder. I do love everything I've heard about Helldivers and the fact that, like, successfully extracting is a very, very minimal amount of extra...
A single casualty. It's a good day for managed democracy.
That, like, the act of extracting actually gains you very few points at the end of a mission, so it's like extracting isn't even the priority. That's not the point. The point is to spread democracy. I need to be watching him because of that stupid cleave that he does. That one right there. Ventilate. I should be good. It is very fun. So I have heard. But then I'm just far enough on the side of broke as hell to be a cheapskate with what little money I do have, so... Unfortunately, there are a number of games I would like to get right now, but that ain't happening. Oof, I have no idea what hit me there. Like, there were like 4 things that it might have been. I don't know which it was. Oh, that's pulverize. That's disposed, but I'm on the right side of it. Oh, but everyone wants to hit me. Impress. Choose the sudden realization that you aren't doing your part for managed democracy. Enlist today. I utterly love the fact that it's basically just the modern Starship Troopers video game. Helldivers, it's like great. Here's all these completely brainwashed humans spreading this fascist version of democracy. Yep, and then let's just give them all these cool weapons, and if they die, who cares? We got billions more just waiting to enlist. Sneak and spell. I don't know. What's this one? Thing is. Let's slip the Dogs of War. Wait, Dogs of War? Is that? Game became available for early access in May 2023, but it flopped. Yeah. I find that hilarious. I did remember there was like some Starship Troopers crap that just fell apart at some point. I didn't remember it was 2023. It's basically just like, wait a couple months. Look, here's Helldivers. It's Starship Troopers the game. Oh, fuck, I used the wrong button again. Doesn't matter, I'm accidentally popping a potion, though. That's all it is. Not a potion, an antidote. There's, like, one duel in, I think, Zadnor that, like, makes use of antidote. You're gonna need, like, one antidote for it. So, I just grabbed a whole stack, but I need, like, one. There's a better Starship Troopers game than Starship Troopers is. Yes, it is. There's a certain level of, like, aggressive satire that you have to be prepared for to make it good. And the problem is, so few people, even when Starship Troopers released, actually got what it was supposed to really be about, that how could you expect any, like, game developer today, who are these fucking dinosaurs that are out of touch with what people want in video games in the modern era, to actually grasp, like, what people would want from a Starship Troopers game in the modern era, right? Like, it's gonna be difficult to get a Starship Troopers game that's actually any good, and Helldivers, apparently these people get it. Advertisement for a perfume called Eagle Sweat just played on the screen of my Super Destroyer. Comes in a jar shaped like a grenade. Yep, these people get it. No one in Super Earth at the moment can have sex? What? No one? No one at all? There isn't even, like, if you've been a Helldiver for a number of years, then you're allowed to have sex and, like, have children and stuff. Why is it just no one can? Failed the last major order, and they said that because we didn't liberate the planets, they're revoking everyone's procreation licenses in case they accidentally make a baby they have no room for. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I forgot they had those big orders that, like, clear this sector, blah, blah, blah type stuff, yeah. Hello? Vigil for the Lost is an interesting one. I don't think it's a build-up for anything else. Yeah, no, but it's an interesting one. Let me pop out to Zone 3, see how that's doing. I can't tell because the friggin' person is in the way, but... There we go. Nope, it's done. Like, by the time I got my freaking cursor over it, it was 100%. Just go ahead and wait for Vigil for the Lost, unless there's anything else. Nope. Rename the Great Wall of China to the Great Wall of Democracy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should get in there pretty quick. We're down like one person, I think. I may as well grab someone. I'll grab the red mage. That's a good pool. It keeps the team comp pretty consistent. Where we have like enough tank and healer, but not too much, right? And red mage also gets another res, so that's another res mage. So that's useful. I generally ran all this stuff as red mage, but I've been doing so much. I've been doing so much with like Eureka, with Bozja, with Hunt, which like I do all that stuff as red mage that I've been kind of burning myself out on red mage, which is why I switched over to summoner. Same role, so I can make use of all the stuff I've been collecting for caster in Bozja and stuff like that, like the gear that gives you haste and stuff, right? But different like rotations and shit. Apparently they have a holiday called Liberty Day where they burn an effigy of an automaton or a bug and then children pull presents out of the Liberty Fire. Oh god. Yeah. Who are the developers on Helldivers again? Arrowhead. Guys who made Yeah, you know what? Yeah. If someone was gonna understand the satire and the humor of Starship Troopers well enough to make a game like Helldivers, then it'd probably be the guys who made Magicka. Which played on like every dumbass fantasy trope imaginable. Oh, I just popped another potion. Or another antidote. Just keep hitting the button. Is this the starter CE? No, I don't think this is. I think that's a different one. This is the one that goes kind of haywire and there's stuff like all over the place during this fight. So I'm gonna need to move around a lot. Area bombardment, that's the one. Bop, 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 bop. Boom! Let's go ahead and save my quick casts. My Titan and Garuda casts for... for these moments where I need to be moving around fast and constantly. Did I get it? Oh yeah, I got out of there without the Vuln stack. Huzzah! I don't think this one leads into a duel, but I do love it when I can clear these weird, chaotic CEs without a single Vuln stack. They're always fun. Know that, like, oh yes, I do understand how this works. Good. That was a major, like, waste on my DPS. I'm in the middle of a Bahamut phase, and I took time out to res someone. That was stupid. Castrum Lacus Latour. I'm registering. One or more party members does not have access to this. No, debug, no. Fuck, no, no, withdrawing. Castrum Lacus Latour is more interesting to me. Alright, was that the one? Yep, that was the person who didn't have access. Good. Stop it! Stop leaving, everybody! I'm going to Lacus Latour. Relax! Okay, when the 11 finally dropped out of our group, I'm like, oh, there we go. I think we can do it. This person's like, are we staying with farming memories? It's like, fuck no. Like, CLL is up. We're doing CLL. That's what I'm doing. Also, the reason why I chose CLL over registering for that duel is because there's no way, like, there is not one chance in hell I was going to actually clear that duel. I'm interested to get into a duel. I don't have any delusions of grandeur that I'm actually ready to clear a duel. I know almost nothing about the duel fights. There's no way I'm going to do it, like, first try. You know what I mean? So I'm nowhere near that delusional to think that I can clear a duel. So if CLL and a duel pop at the same time, I'm taking CLL. Because more coins, more fragments. It's also part of a weekly, but my weekly's on cooldown, so I don't need it for that. But you could get some good coins and some good metal if you do the weekly of CLL. Although the CLL one's not on its own. Yeah, no. The Delubrum one is on its own, and you can get some coins and metal. In order to get the coins and the metal for the CLL one, you have to clear both CLL and Dalriada. So, you have to have basically beaten the Bozja storyline to get access to that quest. And then you have to go to both zones. Let's go! I believe in you, Faye or Ray Pie. However you pronounce that name. I believe in you. You can do the thing. Paladin on this fight. Yeah. Taking the duels as a tank is probably the smarter option. There's so much stuff that, like, trying to do it as a caster or whatever requires you to bring in, which is like mana wall and dispels and things like that. You'd still need a dispel of some kind, I think, on tank in the Leon fight. But mana wall is constantly told to casters to take in because you need like a tank's invuln or mitigation in a lot of sections of the fights. It's mostly pick it so I don't have to think about mana wall, exactly. I mostly take tanks, I don't have to think about mana wall. I should probably do tank more often in these zones. But, I don't care much for the responsibilities. Plus, everything I've been building up has been building up for casters. Not that I have much. I only have a single piece of augmented Bozjan gear, which gives me haste, and that's it. So if I was gonna, like, roll change for my Bozja stuff, or my Eureka stuff, now would kind of be the time. Because I'm not, like, too deep in on, like, gear specifically for casters. Show them your hole. I think that's too far, isn't it? No, I guess that worked. Huh. I thought the knockback was shorter than that. Not doing too bad so far. Alright, they dropped puddles in the right place. They got the tower knockbacks. Now, are you going to drop this in the right place? It's not the best place. Actually, that's pretty good for it. You want to be able to get as much extra room as possible, so I'd probably try to drop it near one of the puddles so I can go pretty much almost the entire length of the arena to the other side. Arm's length works on the missiles? I don't think arm's length works on the missiles, dude. Arm's length works on the knockback. See, this is right there is what you need mana wall or a tank's invulnerability for, is because he does one of those show me your hole type moves, but he doesn't give you any hole to expose, so you're gonna take the hit and it's gonna hurt, right? So you do need to do a mana wall or like a mitigation or something there. This tank has totally got this. Like, unless they really screw something up just out of, like, fumble fingering or something like that, this tank understands the mechanics, that's for sure. How much time do we have? 2 minutes? Oh, that's cutting it close. I don't think they can do it in 2 minutes. I don't think this tank can do it in 2 minutes. I would love to get the medal bonus that you get from being here when they clear a duel. But I don't think they can clear this in 2 minutes. Plus, I need to pick up some new people. How's his health doing? They might do this in 2 minutes. Maybe. We'll see. I would love to go into CLL right now so I could pick up some more people who are looking for group, but I would also love to get this medal bonus. Yeah, no, they're not going to do this. Not in 60 seconds. Let me go get some more party members. The tank totally has that fight, but they're not going to clear it in 60 seconds. Ah, Jesus, fucking... There, that. That one. Oh, I don't really want to pick up the warrior. I probably should, though. Okay, he's already gotten picked up by someone else. Almost did a deathless run, and then a civilian ran between me and a bot and close enough to blow us both up. God. Oh, good, another tank. Really? No, I accidentally clicked on someone else. Oh, good, more black mages. More black mages, huzzah. It's like fantastic! Fantastic! More black mages! Whose prime directive is stand in the bad. I do remember pretty much how to do both of these fights, top and bottom. Kind of. Yeah, how's our distribution here? Bottom looks a little empty. Hate when that happens. They definitely need more people on bottom. Oh god, I don't really want to split up from our healer. Came in here, it was you and one other person. Well, for what it's worth, things in these areas, like I think Dalriada as well, but CLL definitely, sort of scale to the size of the group that's tackling them. You can't clear it with one, because you need someone on bottom, someone on... You have these split fights that you have to do. But I think I have heard of people clearing it on 2 before. Like, your own power and the power of the things in the fight kind of scale to the number of people in the zone. This side. This side. Leave. See, I do kind of remember this fight. Super Destroyer is the SE. Is that in? I think that's in. Can't recall anymore. Let's just copy what other people are doing here. Those hell divers away from keep those hell divers away from the tunnel armor. Forget there's an enemy called hell divers in this one. SES Lord of War. I kind of want to change its name, but I'm not sure what to. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah, these are the donuts. Yep. Forgot about that. Champion of family values is an option. Oh. Nope. No. Where's the... These are the AoEs, right? Okay, yeah, but they don't cover the whole arena. Alright. Oh wow, that tank got hit pretty hard there. This one's actually a lot easier than it looks. Because it's like, oh my god, do I have to run back and forth? No, it's like you just run forwards and backwards slightly. Like, because they cover so much of the arena there, and it's like, they're so long, running back and forth is, nope, just go to the other ones. Wait, pole shift? Pole shift. This one. Trying to get enough medals to get a specific helmet. Wait, was that? Why? Oh, the AoE of the pole shift that... Oh, yeah, I fucked that one up. Okay. Crap, I knew that would happen. Okay, bottom's around, or was around 24 a little while ago, so we should be okay. Bottom's at 10% now. They're clearing it faster. We need to speed up here a bit. We're gonna pole shift again. No, but I'm gonna get pulled. Wait, why was that? Yes, okay, yes, no, I fucking... My brain frazzled on the laws of magnetism there for a second. That's good to know. My brain literally forgot the laws of magnetism for a second there. Wonderful. And we're in. Yeah, running CLL and running Val are like really good to do pretty much all the time. Uh, you get some field notes. They're okay. They're not the most important thing. You get plenty of fragments. You get lots of coins. It's good progress for getting more gear and getting more things from your cache, like extra potions and extra spells and lost finds and all that stuff. Too far. 10 Bozjan coins, not bad. Let's see how we do on rescuing the hostages here. Because we're okay, but we're a little all over the place this this whole like group in the raid or whatever. Not just like my party. But, like the whole group is a little all over the place, but they're doing okay. Beleo. I'll just keep focused on him. He's the one that's going to be here the whole time and has the most HP and all that. So if I just AoE on top of him, I should hit everything. Someone got that? Okay, good. Someone got that. Hold it near. Party of 8 will take both northwest and southwest. I guess my group will go east then. So for those who don't know, as soon as you clear this section right here with this big fight, the Imperial soldiers like start executing prisoners that they have in 6 different directions. West and east, and then north and south of both those directions as well. And every prisoner whose life you manage to save... Oh god, my group's going west. Why are they going west? There's so many people going west. Yeah, no, I need to go upstairs. There's not enough people doing it. For every one of the prisoners you save, you get an extra chest of personal spoils at the end of this section. They're calling southeast, but everyone else is going north, so I'm going to go south. Like, I'm just going wherever the fewest number of people seem to be going. Let's just go ahead and use the damn potions right now. Fuck me. Why are... There's no one here. Why is there no one here? Literally, like, 100 people went west and nobody went this direction. I'm dead. I mean, I know I was going the way that, like, it seemed like the fewest people were going, but I didn't think that meant nobody. Nope, I'm done. Like, nobody went this direction. That means this prisoner is super dead. Like, a DPS and a healer went this direction. This prisoner is absolutely dead, because no one bothered to go here. Good. We're all gonna die. What a fucking waste. I saw, like, 24 people going the same direction. It's like, if there's 10 other people going the same way as you, that means don't go that way, dude. You need to spread out in order to clear these zones. Fast. Our prisoner is guaranteed already dead. There's no way we're saving him. Super prevails once more. Good for you. Yep. See? Prisoner's already dead. Acceleration bomb. Oh, yeah. Do nothing. That's literally what happened. Like, that person called out southeast, and then literally they were the only person in their entire party that went southeast. Like, unfortunately, it only works to call out directions in that section if, like, your party bothers to listen to you. And since it's mostly pickup groups in this area, you can't guarantee anyone's gonna listen to anyone. What was that? Wait, did we lose our healer? I think we lost our healer. Why did our healer suddenly leave the party? I wonder if they thought that us talking about what just happened was us whining or something. Maybe. Training manual tips. Friendly fire isn't. There is that. And stop. I could have gotten in one more attack there before I stopped. Oh well. Well, since we lost our healer for some fucking reason, like mid-dungeon we lost our healer. Whoop. Too soon. There we go. Nope, I need to be over here. I always pull back a little further than I really need to for that one, because everyone always goes to, like, the opposite side of the arena for some reason, even though you only really need about a quarter of the arena to clear. This is a knockback pyretic? I think it's a knockback pyretic. Knockback, stop attacking. And go. Tornado! What is that I'm doing there? Tornado? Is that Legend of Legaia? Jesus Christ, I think it might be. I'm trying to even think of, like, where that line in that, like, specific sound or whatever comes from. Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. Yep, vacuum right outside my fucking door. Yep, I'm streaming. Can't have that. Vacuum right outside my door, why don't you? Just trying to think of where I was pulling that line from. Okay, this is a, is that a knockback? It is, and then it's a boom. I moved in too soon and got hit, but whatever. This is a boom. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. The problem is it doesn't show the AoE markers on the ground for the stupid stone one when it's doing the doubles, and that's fucking bullshit. That's super bull. Because it's like, it's bad enough how the stone one works, and that you have to like stand in it and then move across it as it's going. It's like, it's straight up cheating practically when it doesn't even show you the markers of where the lines are. Because it's like, you may as well just kill yourself at that point. Okay. I mean, they're still going. But, where are the raises here, people? Like, I see the occasional tank getting up or something like that, but let's start pulling up the res mages, please. More tanks. Dancers. There's another healer. Nope. There's a res mage. There we go. Let's see, that's a knock... No. Is that a knockback, or is that just an AoE? I think that's just an AoE. Let's get in, though, a little bit. Okay, that was a knockback. Is that the line? Oh my god, the line is actually emblazoned on the ground. Oh god, I didn't realize that was a pirate. I was so busy trying to figure out how to do the earth one properly, I didn't pay attention to the second one being a knockback, so I was too far out for that, and then a fucking pyretic that I walked right into. Oh well. We're wasting so much healing and shit here. I don't know why our healer just decided to ditch the party. I have no clue. I don't even remember what our healer was called. Maybe they left to go do some CE outside that they desperately wanted to do or something. Or maybe they just didn't want to be in our party anymore. Who knows? But having the only healer we had just suddenly dip is always annoying. Great. A tank in our group had to use a phoenix to frickin' raise me. Alright, they got them. So we should have 5? Yep, 5 chests. There we go. A Beleo, huh? Probably already have that one, but let's see. Yep, already have it. Decent number of fragments, though. As well as a handful of these. So those will just help for more memories for later. This can go over here as well. There we go. That'll work. Because I'll probably pop the fragments, but I'll just hold on to these till I'm about to leave the zone. It'd be really nice if I knew which groups had a healer in them and if anyone wanted to hop over. Because we could really use one in our group. I don't know if you can change mid-CLL. I know you can change out in Bozja, like when in the area where you're fighting. Like in Eureka, you can't class change in Eureka. But in Bozja, you absolutely can. But I somehow doubt you're able to do it in the middle of CLL. Even if you could do it in the middle of running CLL, I wouldn't want to. Because then my essence is utterly worthless. It gets deleted, and I have to go get a new essence or something. And I don't want to go back to the frickin' chest at the beginning of the dungeon to get one. That's a bard. I tend to try and save my limited resin capability for, like, healers. Wait! I was going further out to, like, look for anyone who was dead that was a healer and needed some help. And then I'm like, wait a minute! After he does that jump, he does a donut. Oh, there's a res mage. Where I play red mage, so I just res willy-nilly unless I have no... Yeah, I know. Oh, come on! How'd I get hit by that? Seriously, I must have been snapshotted. That's like the only excuse for me getting hit by that. I was totally inside the line. I know I cut that a lot closer than I should have, but I didn't even realize he had that one over here first, because I was busy paying attention to any number of other things instead. Yeah, when I'm playing Red Mage, I'll just res like crazy. When I'm playing Red Mage, I'll just toss off reses to everyone all over the place constantly. But I can't be doing that as a summoner. And I can't play Red Mage right now. I've been playing Red Mage so much these last few days that I'm frankly just burned out on it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm burned out on Red Mage at the moment. There's a res mage. Let's get him up. Oh crap, they already went for the fight with Leon. I was thinking I might go into that one, but apparently not. Oh crap. Time to go. Thank God for all of the OGCD stuff that they've given to... Or not specifically OGCD, but all of the not hardcast stuff they've given to new Summoner. I love it. All of the, like, freedom of movement that Summoner has these days is great. Wait. Ooh. Have to wear orange armor sets in Helldivers. It has to have some orange in it. Why does it have to have some orange in it? Oh, is that a double donut? Yes, it is. Luckily, I have all these big OGCD casts. Wait, don't go too far. You're going to end up on his side. You don't want to be there. Because the gun I use is a bright orange shotgun that sets people on fire. And it looks ridiculous if there isn't anything to match it. I'll go over here. Everyone around me lived, but I didn't. That's a pretty good definition of most things at this point, dude. Fashion divers. Fashion divers. Maybe I should do more tank stuff in Bozja. Problem is, I don't like warrior. Like, whenever you go, I should do more stuff with tank. The real thing you're saying is I should do more with warrior, because warrior is the infinite survivability. I don't even need a healer tank. Why would you bother playing any other tank is where we're at right now. That's where we are right now. And I just don't like warrior. I hate warrior. I hate its aesthetic. I hate its, like, berserker style. I hate everything about it except how fucking durable it is. Like, the fact that warrior is and has been for pretty much as long as I've been playing 14 the best tank is just annoying. Because it's like, why would you bother playing any other tank? It's like, because I fucking hate warrior, that's why. I should be looking at what's in these before I pop them. Sung to the tune of moment of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All my friends are dead, but I'm alive. Oh yeah, I keep saying I should be looking at these before I pop them. Tier 2, Tier 4, Arise, and Medikit. Actually, the Medikit might be worth it. Didn't get one, of course. Essences. Pretty much popping essences whenever is worth it. Just to have extra essences. Deep essences. Nice. Font of Magic, Font of Skill, Font of Power. I suppose I could use a few extra ones of these. I've only got like 2 or 3 of some of them. More deep essences. And more deep essences. Clusters, I'm only at 18, so that's not really enough to get anything viable. Garlean, synthetic fiber. Used for nothing. Okay. It's used for something. I don't remember what. I'll have to look that up on Garland Tools, I think. Flames on higher is already going. Nothing in 3. Let's go to 2. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that's a duel. Wait. Wait. That's a duel. I want to be there if they finish the duel successfully, so I can, wait a second. Yeah, better to go to Camp Steva. So that I can get the, metal bonus. Crap. There we go. Welcome to Bozja, the greatest content in the game. It's like, exactly. But sure. Bozja's pretty good. Wow, why is there like no one here? How you doing? Not terrible, but they are losing a lot of health. What are their lost actions? Mono Wall and Chain Spell. For a healer? Maybe? Mono Wall definitely, though. High morale. Oh, high morale. I guess the person who picked up that other duel just as we were going to CLL must have succeeded. Makes sense. Glare Mage, Glare Mage, Glare Mage. That's how it is, but still. Yeah, Eureka's pretty interesting, but they're right. The fact that you can actually gain experience for something that matters here in Bozja is good too. You're not just leveling up some fake ass field ops only class like you are in Eureka. You actually gain experience for real classes in Bozja. Flashbang. Eureka's great if you like sleeping while gaming. Counter any different content Eureka at all. Eureka has some annoying stuff in it. Not ton. But there's a couple really like dangerous fights in Eureka. More so because they like artificially gate you in Eureka. They'll put it like the max level, elemental level you can have in this Eureka zone is like 30, and then there will be certain enemies in that zone that are up to like 35. So they like artificially gate you in Eureka to make certain enemies super dangerous. Which, it's viable. I'm not saying that's a bad thing they're doing. I don't love it. But if that's what they want, is some of these enemies are just going to be real tough for you all the time, no matter how good you become, then that's exactly how they had to do it.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug all of them. Can't hug every cat.
Oh, Baron. You find the weirdest shit, dude. Bozjan clusters. Should do some cluster farming at some point. I'm always so focused on all the other like relic stuff I have to do in Eureka that I never get around to doing cluster farming. Most things you look for aren't there. That's the other thing. I should do some Eureka stuff at some point. I'd like to do some Baldessian Arsenal stuff, maybe before this account is frozen again at the beginning of April, first week or so of April. Get into where I can actually go into Baldessian Arsenal and clear like the story of Eureka at least. But I'm so far away from there. Because I'm basically just like stuck in Pagos trying to farm certain items. Rare drops with like haste bonuses for Eureka zones, and I should just stop doing that and just press on the main story of Eureka. Arbiter! Harp the derp. Harp the derp. Where are we going? I'm gonna stay in zone 3, thank you. I'm probably not gonna get much done. Oh, this is already at 47%. I'll probably clear it. Because I want to go into this next CE like right away so I can start grabbing LFG people.
E. It's in the E.
It's in the E. I think we can do this. Again, I really kind of wish I was in there right now grabbing all the new LFG people, but whatever. There we go. Now let's get in there. I want to grab these people as quick as possible. Unable to invite. They're already in a group. Oh god, someone's grabbing people really quick here. Jesus Christ, they got every single one of them. You kidding me? Some, like, new group was forming and they snagged everyone instantly, so I couldn't get a single one. Oh, fuck off. Seriously, how are you that quick? Like, they're doing LFG and I'm grabbing them like 2 seconds later and they're already invited to another group. Nope, nope, nope. I lost them all. Some new person decided to form their own group and just snagged everyone instantly, somehow. How the fuck were they that quick that they got all of them? Fuck, I don't even have a healer! Come on. I have no tanks, no healers, and half a party. And that's it. That's all the participants, too. Which means no one else is looking for a group. Fuck off. There. At least I managed to grab one. At least I managed to grab one person. And at least it was a healer. Yeah, I'm not using my res on that. It's not my party, that's someone else's party. Let them use their res on that. I don't look, the map pad is still there. I can't even look at the Game Theory channel anymore if you don't look, the map pad's still there. I'm good. I don't really care that much. Look at all that death. Oh, come on, I was out of that. Because my friends have abandoned me, I'm going to go feed you cats early. Alright. See you later, Baron. There we go. I don't even need to bother with the rest of them. This side you might already have, but yeah, you need 400k. I think I have around 400k. If not, I can get 400k pretty easily. For those who don't know, you can just go into Gridania, go find Jose Hola, and just beat him up for his triple triad cards for a while. If you really want to. I mean, there's other things you should probably be doing, but I'll try and keep up with some of the weekly things or whatever, too. But I might just spend a lot of time faking his triple triad cards. Triple triad, it's always a pain because you gotta find a go-between of, like, this person has decent cards that are worth decent money, but I can also beat this person, like, easily enough, right? Because there are a lot of people with a lot better cards. Like, the lady that's sitting right next to the Triple Triad sale place in the Gold Saucer, Luena or something I think she's called, has probably some of the most expensive Triple Triad cards. But she also uses a bunch of shitty Garbo, like, RNG rule sets that means that even with the best deck in the universe, you probably have, like, a 50% win chance. The moment. 800k. I've gotten a decent amount of MGP lately, but I've also been spending it quite a bit recently. That's why I may have to go on a little bit of a triple triad spree. Let's just pop in right now so I can get some more people. Damn. Damn. Are you kidding me? I think someone's using a plugin, honestly. At that sheer speed, I think someone's using a plugin that, like, auto-invites anyone who types, like, LFG into chat. Just, like, instantly auto-invites them. Because this person hit LFG, I immediately right-click invite to party, and it's like, they've been invited to another party already. It's like, fuck you. Passively saving for a year or so, so just trying to get enough for one of the mounts, but fine with getting some 16 transmog and music stuff. Yeah, that too. I really would like to have a tank, but at the speed someone's inviting all these other people to parties, I might just need to grab anyone I see. Dave Barista. I like the name. Yeah, I'll just grab whoever shows up. Better that we have a full party than, like, waiting to try and get specifically a tank and just losing all of them, including the tank, because someone else is just, like, spam inviting. Of course, no one's showing up. Okay, guess we're done. I think this is the one that leads into the duel. But I'm also not great at this fight, so there is that. Artisan. Don't remember. Oh, yeah, this one. Shit, I've forgotten what the criteria was for it. It's 2, right? Nope, that one's going to be charged. That one's going to be charged. This should be it. I'm not focusing on my DPS here because I'm trying to do this one right. I always hate the mechanics that allow other people to screw you up, because you're standing far enough away and then, like, they step on a mine and trigger it for you. That one's gonna fire, and that one's gonna fire, so it's over here. Get me going. No, I don't think this is the one that leads into a duel. The one I was thinking of that leads into a duel, I think, is the one that's like bouncing lasers around from all these little Magitech bits. Over here. There we go. Oh, I'm out of room on poetics. Well, crap. I should go out and spend those poetics then, but, eh. This is where I call it for food. After my stream, I'll go out and I'll spend the poetics. I could honestly end the stream in about a half an hour and be fine, but I may go a little longer. We'll see. There go all those people. All those people that think it's better to just, like, solo stuff, except for the big stuff. For some reason, I don't know. I really don't know why people dip from parties in Eureka and Bozja. Like, it's just so much better to be in a party unless you're doing something very specific and your party's not doing that. Then I understand it. But there's a ton of people that'll just, like, immediately leave parties as soon as they're done with whatever they were doing. Done? Done. And more memories, huzzah! Getting pretty decent memory drop rates here. Where are we going here? Whatever. Maybe when I get booted from Bozja, I'll finish my stream. Because I do only have like an hour left. Looks like 2. It's another one of those stupid gather ones. I hate these. I'd rather just be able to, like, focus on the fight or whatever and not have to do this stupid, like, oh, make sure you drop off enough of the blah blah blahs in his face. Objective complete. Time to go back and give him this stuff before we run out of time. And done. Seriously, the enemies are still tagged to me? I'm only about half a mile away. While they're busy fighting someone else, but yes, keep them tagged to me forever. Crap, there's another one of those gather ones, but it's in zone 3, so I should go do it. Oh, we're only up to 12 mil. They're right, like, if you want the proofs of valor or proofs of metal or whatever, You need to just be doing Zadnor Zone 3 fates, because anything other than that is a waste of time. The amount of metal you gain for literally anything other than running Zadnor Zone 3 is, like, pointless. And they're gone too. There's so many people leaving. Let's go. I need to get some people. Come on, looking for groups. Let's go. Oh, fuck off. Already been invited to another party. There we go. Gotta do it as fast as possible to try and beat them, or whatever they're using to do it. Finally, got a decent makeup now. Now let's just get some extra DPSs in here. There we go. Wait, why am I in say? That's stupid. Why the hell was I even in say chat? Well, Baron's still definitely around. See the ad pop up and immediately get killed. It's like, someone's still here. There we go. Decent party makeup. I would prefer one more healer instead of a double tank, but you know what? It is what it is. Here we go. Let's not stand around where like any other people are, because I don't want to let them pop shit on me. Shit. No, no, wrong. Oh, God. Wrong side. Was not paying attention to the frickin' debuff I had there. Can't believe I died to this worthless ass fight. This is like most boring, pointless fight in the entire zone. I'm supposed to die to this anymore? Another Lacus Latour's up. Tarzan, you gotta go. I'm registering for Lacus Latour. Stop changing the party makeup on me, assholes. I hate that it pulls you out of the duty you registered for when the party makeup changes. I kind of understand why it does it, but I really wish the game was, like, programmed better than that. Because it's annoying. I mean, I get it. They only have X number of slots for the duty, right? And they need to fill those slots, so they need to know the numbers and all that. So every time your numbers change, it drops you from the duty and you have to re-instance, kind of thing. But I wish the game was just programmed better than that, because that's annoying. More machine now than man. I believe this is another one that leads into... or is it? Can't remember. Oh god. Crap, things are dying too fast here. Okay. They're preparing Vigil for the Lost. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to get into it, though. I might be able to do Vigil for the Lost, possibly. No. No, that's the duel. Okay. Are they going to offer me another duel right as CLL is queuing up again? Because that was annoying enough the first time. It's going to be annoying again. No. I'll go ahead and queue for Vigil for the Lost real quick. I don't think I'm going to go in, but I'll queue it up so that they can go into it if they want to or whatever. I mean, we might be able to... we really won't. I mean, 2.5 minutes? Maybe? Shit. I don't know. Let's see. Can't stop this set of ads. Yeah, I know. It happens. Okay, some people are dipping. Because they want to go to CLL. I want to go to CLL too, frankly. That was a mistake. Can I actually return out of this? Holy shit, that's possible. I'll promote someone else and leave because I want to be in CLL. I know that was kind of a stupid thing to do, but I wasn't sure how that worked. If we could actually like go into one and go in the other, like maybe clear that CE super fast and then get into CLL still, but no. Doesn't seem like it. Potions. Yeah, potions. You wonder whether the bones will walk in Dragons. Will we be doing Dragon's Dogma 2 stream? I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you there. Because there is absolutely a part of me that's like, I want Dragon's Dogma 2 right now. I want to buy it right now. I want to play it right now. And then there's a part of me that's like, these motherfuckers put de novo in this game. And then they have these stupid microtransactions, which are not really super egregious microtransactions, but it's like this sign from the company of like, we don't give a fuck about this game you love. Here, we're going to shove stupid microtransactions into it kind of thing. And so I don't really want to support it at this moment. At least until they're like bullied into pulling de novo from the game. Because de novo is utter shit. De novo is utter shit and it legitimately straight up hinders performance. So my computer is bad enough. Why would I want to play a game with fucking de novo in it? I doubt that they have the anti-cheat side of de novo active. That is an absolute 100% killer of me ever playing a game, is if de novo anti-cheat is in it. If it's just the anti-piracy stuff, that's shit. It's terrible. It hinders performance, but that doesn't mean I'll never ever play the game if it's the anti-piracy stuff. If it's the anti-cheat stuff, I refuse to touch it. Because the anti-cheat side of de novo gives de novo kernel level access to your computer, and fuck you. like, fuck you. No, I'm not giving your garbage program, which can't even run normally on a computer, kernel level access to my system, thanks. CNNers loaded a video. What year is this? Oh god, I didn't get a single healer and all of that. Oh, someone does have Cure 3 though. Good. Some people did bring Cure 3 and Cure 4 though, so that'll be okay. Just want to make sure since we have new healers, yo. I have 4, but I'm not self-aware. Good to know. I love that. It's like, I have Cure 4, but I'm terrible gamer, so... Where are we going? Are we going up? Are we staying down? It looks like a lot of people are going up. Let's do up, I suppose. I don't know. The split is always so weird in CLL. Always so weird in CLL. Because you get this thing where, like, it doesn't look like it's, like, 2 parties up, 2 parties down. You always end up with this thing where it's, like, it looks like about 30 people went up and, like, 10 stayed down. Or, like, most of the group is down and, like, Yeah, Ginger stayed down. We should still have someone that has a cure. I don't remember who it was that said they had one, but whatever. Bro, that's much more than 9. I don't know what you're counting, but that's more than 9. Full time at 30? Okay. Oh, one more CLL run. I'll probably finish up the stream after that. We'll see. I'm getting pretty close to running out of time anyway. Like, Bozja and Eureka and all the little weird stuff that you pull in it, like fragments and the, fuck, what were those even called in Eureka? Those, like, consumable abilities that are like lost actions here in Bozja. I don't remember what they're called in Eureka. But all those sorts of, like, temp consumable whatever things, like, play on all of the worst parts of my own personality, which is, I can have, like, 45 potion kits, but I'm like, fuck, I don't want to use a potion kit. I don't want to use one. What if I need more? Right? And so I hate that side of it so much. Like, there are plenty of times when it'd probably be really good to change out my lost actions and do something else, but it's like, well, but I have like 20 casts of chain spell. I don't want to use those all. I don't want to dump those, literally gaining no value from them just so I can change over to another lost action. I just completely wasted it then, kind of thing, right? It's all those same, like, hoarder tendencies that it absolutely hits on, and it's like, god damn it. This one's gonna pull shift again. Gotta get out. Those people are in the... Oh, no, they're in the right place. Okay. I thought I was gonna pull shift and leave a section that gets overwritten like last time, but nope. I'm gonna get pushed, so I may as well get pushed into this one. Too far! Wow, that one pushes you a lot further than I thought it would. I'm gonna stop now. Our top DPS is too much. Bottom's not close enough yet. See, top's still going down because people aren't stopping. Some people are just like still DPSing even though the top's too far. That's good. Now we just wait. Stop fighting it, dude. Stop attacking, idiots. He's still fighting. This is the guy that said it was his first time here, but still, it's like they scream stop like 12 times. Wait, is that gonna pull shift? Okay, that was good enough. That was about 50% luck and about 50% skill there. Like, I knew I was gonna get pulled, but I didn't gauge that one really accurately, but I still got it. There we go. Did it well enough. Yeah, I basically just need to... I need to run CLL and Dalradia and the Lubrum like 50 times each, so that's gonna be forever. Because it always does take forever to do those. And they're about an hour in between, plus you can't run them, like, all simultaneously. You have to be in, like, different areas for all of them. Oh, someone got this? Yep, someone got it. Someone got that one. He's going southeast. I'll go northeast. Do I got him? Yep, I got my 3. Good. 4 and 4, follow a number. Get this guy fast. Boom, 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 boom. I think we can press. Maybe we should have gone another direction to try and save it. Pyretic. And done. I lost some DPS there, but whatever. No prisoners remain to be saved. We got all 6. Huzzah! No prisoners remain to be saved, and we got all 6. Me and one other saved Southwest solo. It happens sometimes. It sucks when that happens, but it happens. They managed to get the prisoner, though. That's impressive. I could have gotten another cast in there, but I'm always a little hesitant when it goes pyretic. There we go. Saved our prisoners and pressed our button, and we're good. And all the prisoners got saved, which means we get 6 extra chests with coins and shit in them, which is always nice. Choco crit engage. Oh, are they talking about the red Chocktober, whatever? Yeah, red Chocktober's up. Northwest pressed. East pressed. We're good. A couple more to press, and then we should be good. Well, Ginger's like, 3 for 3 on assassination. That's impressive. Usually doesn't work until the enemy's health is lower, but did pretty good then. Wait, why are they heading that direction? They already pressed northwest, right? Nah, whatever. We don't need to, like, rush it as much right now, because saving the prisoners you need to rush so that they don't get killed and you get the extra chests, but pressing the buttons you don't need to rush as much. Because there isn't really aside from the instance timer to clear the whole dungeon, there isn't really a timer on that one.
I'm here live. I No, I'm not a cat.
Relax. Okay. I think I've seen where that one comes from before, but I can't barely remember it. Awesome. Now we get to have all 7 of the chests. The lawyer did not know how Zoom worked and got stuck with a cat filter on. Yeah. I think I have seen that one before. It's been a while. I need to pay more attention to the charge up on this one. I get too focused. It's always a knockback first, and then it's a pyretic second, I think. Like every single time. Oh no, that's an ice. That's an out, I think, isn't it? Oh no, ice is, yeah, ice is freeze. Ice means move. Yeah, oh gosh, for a second there, I almost took that one. Yeah. Pyretic means stop, ice means move. Lightning is an out. First, he didn't show off pyretic, which means the first time he uses pyretic, people are gonna die. Fiend. Okay, this is a knockback move. I suck at, like, doing typed out call-outs in the game, man. I'm terrible at that. Shit, it's coming straight for me every time. You know what, let's just drop our defense here. And we'll just swift cast that. Is that a knockback and an out? I think that's knockback out. And then that's out and move. Shit, I was not out far enough. Why'd I get frozen? No, seriously, how'd I get frozen? Was it because I was electrified or something? Oh, it paralyzed. Oh, son of a bitch. That is some straight up, like, completely fucked me RNG there. It chose to hit me, to tag me with a paralysis in the instant that the ice one went off. And so I was trying to move, and the game was just like, nope, and then froze me. Oh my god, I can't believe they paralyzed me into a freeze. That's fucked up, game. There's a lot of holy attacks there. And a flare. He's just bombarding us like crazy now. What was that? Why'd I suddenly lose the ability to fight for a second there? There we go. There we go. And all the spoils. Much better. No fire, huh? Lucky us. 3 random ability. Oh yeah, he's right. We didn't get a single pyretic that whole time. We got a lot of freezes though. That was weird and annoying. I guess not getting a single pyretic is probably for the best because pyretic is... People have more trouble with pyretic than they do with freeze. Because as long as they're fighting the boss, even if they're not moving around too much, they'll still, like, be fine on freeze because they're active, right? But with pyretic, a lot of people always forget not just to stop running around, but to stop attacking the boss, too. Maybe I'll try and get into the Leon fight today. Since we have a couple of new people with us, it might be better if I go and handle it, since I know, like, how to handle it. Alright, what's our thing? Donut. Cross, so get out of the way. Donut. Easy. Let's get our other res mage up. And this is getting blasted, so over here. Not too bad. Someone died, but it wasn't someone from our party. I don't know who that was. We should be getting the Leon fight pretty soon. He's already generated over there. Here we go. Hey, Leon. Art of nature is the earth. Go in. There you go. It's good when you know the things. Taste of blood, that's the cleave. It's pretty good prep for the Leon duel, too, I suppose, to do this. Heart of Nature, that's the earth again. Oh. Life meaningless is an interesting name. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to do a donut there. Wait. Donut? Donut. Cross. Cross. Got it. It's going to need a little run. There we go. Now get the hell out of the way. Nope. I was almost behind him there for a second. What do we got? Nope. Nope. Okay, so let's just start rezzing our people then. Or not. I'll res this person. I'm just gonna head over here. I'm way out from anywhere I can be useful, but at least I'm safe. This one's gonna have a donut. Oh no, Pentagust. Oh yeah, he starts interchanging those out. Man, I am way down. I need to use Lucid Dreaming. I've let my MP go way too low. Really? Another one? I don't think he's gonna get there. He's probably gonna kill him before this happens. Yeah, we got him. Done. I'm out of room for Poetics. I've actually been out of room for Poetics for a while, so... You know. That's alright. Ah, oh, withdrawal. Boop. Drop out of the party really quick. Let me check, Nice. Very nice. Did I get any new ones? No, I didn't. So you take all the old ones over to the Historian, in which case... Damn it, Harlock, get out of the way. You can do other, and you can get, like, coins, but the coins are kind of crap. You get tons of them anyway. Or you just do lockboxes. I tend to go for lockboxes. It's, you know, RNG gotcha nonsense, but sometimes you get something good out of it that you can sell on the market for a decent amount. Sometimes. Then take all of your crap, all your fragments over to the appraiser. Let's see. Essences. Yep, absolutely. More essences. Absolutely. Always take more essences. You're going to need them. Chance at Medikit. Probably just going to get cures, though. I always do. I think I've gotten like 3 medikits in the whole time I've been pulling these things. More essences, and these are HP regenerating essences too. That's useful. Deep essences. Font of Magic, skill, and power. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably running a little low on those by now. Probably not skill and power, but Font of Magic, yes. More deep essences. More deep essences. These are worth quite a bit on the market. This is a pretty good way to make some money too, even if you're not popping all these yourself. Like this Fair Trade Mimic and Dynamis dice, I do not care about. Maybe there's some gimmick where Fair Trade Mimic and Dynamis Dice are useful, but like 99% of the time, no one fucking cares about these, so I just sell them on the market. Because apparently people do buy them. Not much, but they do buy them. And I got pretty good drops today. That's not too bad. Alright. I think we will finish up the stream here for today. I'll probably keep going, but maybe I'll hop over to Zadnor and do some Zone 3 to build up more proofs of metal. So that I can just, like, get a bunch of metal really quickly. We shall see. Let me hop over to Twitch. Let's see who's playing what. So Dragon's Dogma 2. Palace of the Dead stuff. Oh yeah, Song had his rebrand recently. Maybe pop over there. We'll see. Corey, Monster Hunter World, Final Fantasy 13. 7 Remake. Helldivers. Pew pew, Democracy, yay! Chill Minecraft stuff. Rebirth, absolutely not. Class leveling stuff. Oh yeah, that guy's pretty big, so... Yeah, you know what? Maybe we will pop over and set the song. What am I doing, though? He's just starting up now. Oh, Unending Quell. Oh, is that you, Cobb, they're doing? Okay. Yeah, maybe so. Alright. Let me do... He's, like, rebranded his channel under a different name now. Calls himself Catboy Baker now. Oh god. And I'll drop the URL in here just in case anyone gets left behind or anyone from YouTube would like to come over and join us on Twitch raiding out to another channel. You can just click on that URL. I will see you guys Sunday, Tuesday, middle of next week, Wednesday or Thursday probably. I probably have another stream or two before, probably 2 more streams. And then we're going to get to the Final Fantasy 16 stuff. And luckily, I timed my subscription such that I will still have my subscription when the Final Fantasy 16 stuff drops at the very beginning of April. So I should be able to grab all the Final Fantasy 16 stuff. And I think there might be a story associated with it as well. Like a questline associated with it or something too. And I'll do that as well. But upcoming days, upcoming streams, maybe more Bozja. We'll see what I feel in the mood for. Anyway, thank you for being here tonight, guys. Today, whatever. And I will see you guys later, middle of next week sometime. Anyway, later, everyone.